characters, because there are some people like Idris Elba, we didn't know who he was going to be. Is he going to? Big speculation was Bronze Tiger. I was kind of hoping for that too, but I'm still happy it's Bloodsport. I mean, because really, and everybody's like, who are these people? Why did he do this? There's so many people in this movie, so many obscure characters. Well, yeah, it's going to keep you guessing on who's going to live and who's going to die. That's the idea. Like that should be one of the big parts of the movie. Who's going to live and who's going to die? Because I'm going to say this, in the first one, a lot of people lived. A lot. They had. I mean, I bet you could tell like Slipknot wasn't going to make it through that freaking movie, you know. But I mean, obviously Boomerang and Harley and Deadshot. Croc was never going to go anywhere. Let's be honest about that. He's too big a villain. But I mean, this one, James Gunn is going to be offing people left and right. And thank you, Nathan Fillion is in the movie. That is awesome. I know James Gunn always casts him, and also his brother Sean Young, who is cast in the movie as Weasel. That's going to be freaking hilarious. And James Gunn doing the Suicide Squad. This is going to be DC's Guardians right here. Like this is gonna be $1 billion movie. Like legit. Come on. I said it today. I hope so. Man, I really hope so. Oh man, I just bummed myself out thinking about that. Oh, movie theater. Shit. Anyway, speaking of movie theaters, they will eventually one day play The Batman. Okay, I'm going to be honest. Robert Pattinson cast as Batman, as Bruce Wayne. I was like, why? What is it? What is it about him? And also, his jaw is very distinct. I feel like if he was Batman in real life, they'd go, well, that's totally Bruce. Look at that jaw. That's him. Why is Bruce wearing that Batman costume? Stop it. You know? But just hearing a little bit of the voice is okay. I'm going, okay. But just that, like, a brooding, fine, like, I don't think we've got a legit brooding Batman. The Michael Keaton one was all right. I mean, it was okay. But, I mean, like, honestly, this he feels more, not, I guess, like angry. Like when he was beating up that thug, he was just pummeling it. It made it looked like he was just like, it was therapeutic for him almost. Like he not necessarily enjoyed it, but like he I don't know, he got, I don't want to say got something out of it. Like he was like, yeah, this is great, but it's like easing his pain, you know, because this is a Batman that's in his second year, so not an origin story. If you haven't seen anything or heard anything about this, Matt Reeves, who did the last couple Planet of the Apes movies for the new trilogy, he's an amazing storyteller, great director. He leans more on ground. Oh, I'm not going to say too grounded, you know, because I mean it's Planet of the Apes, and like Cloverfield and stuff like that. But he leans kind of hard into like the human aspect, the emotional aspect, the getting in that headspace of the person and finding the actual character, finding the raw emotion of the character. So I think that's pretty freaking cool. So when he was talking on the panel, he was talking about Robert Pattinson, and how they've been working on the character together, and how he's in a good place for it, good headspace to play Bruce Wayne, and why this Batman is the way he is, and what he's still dealing with, and then what he's being dragged into. He is still very much, he's wanted to do something. He's just trying to figure out how to make this Batman work, which I think is awesome. So they said he would try and he would fail because this is a Batman in progress. The Batmobile, I mean, that's a freaking car. It looks just like a souped up car with a jet engine strapped to the back of it, which is awesome because there needs to be a progression. You know, some things work, some things didn't. Like, this suit is too bulky. Let me switch it up. Oh no, somebody tried to shoot at me in the head. Maybe I should get some Kevlar in my cowl. You know, things like that. What if he ends up getting a voice changer like Ben Affleck? And actually, Ben Affleck being in the... Oh, okay. We'll talk about that. But it could be a lot of different things. And also, his bat symbol is very different, too. The rumor is that that's the gun that Joe Chill used in Crime Alley to kill Thomas and Martha Wayne. and that that was an arc or that was something that was done in the comics too. I can't quote it verbatim, but it was something like the gun that was used to kill my parents will now protect me. He's going to use it to as the bat symbol on his chest. They came out later on why it's tactical. It's something center mass from him to shoot at because he's like a ninja, so he can like dodge and stuff. It gives he's basically trying to draw fire from villains using the bat symbol. You know what? Sure, it's a comic book. Why not go with it? Fuck it. But I'm just super excited about all these movies. I am a big DC fan. I do lean more towards the comics for DC, but the movies have been really lacking. Marvel's movies are awesome. I really don't. The comics, I'm not too keen on as far as like Marvel's comics. I always thought DC's characters were more interesting, and I'm probably getting a lot of people mad at me right now. But I always just thought DC's characters were pretty cool, and they had some interesting issues that they tackled in the earlier years, and then just really built on legacies now. This is me being a nerd today, guys. I'm sorry. And just kind of rambling for you. So I guess I will kind of slow it down here. Let's bring it down. We hope you guys are having a good Friday and a fun Friday. And hope you guys are going to have a great weekend. It's the end of August. We're going to move on to stage September of 2020 next week. Oh, man. Which also means I believe we're getting new PlayStation 4 games on Tuesday of next week. If you have the PlayStation Network, if you got the PSN, or the PlayStation Plus, whatever. Yeah, I look forward to those. And I know Tuna and Taco do too. Let's do this thing. And I know Taco's been playing a lot of Fortnite online too. We need to have him put his name on here or something like that, like his PlayStation name, because I can't remember it right now. But we'll have him do that or something like that. You guys can play Fortnite with him. Yeah, I'm sure he would love it too. Getting to play Fortnite with you guys. Hey, and also hit me up, Snapchat, official Red Chef. Yeah, official Red Chef. That's been fun. I'm starting to learn how to do that a little bit more. I've got people helping me, so it's pretty cool. Mostly messaging my buddies and trying to use all those picture filters to just try to pop the guys, but I use it for comedy. It's fun. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing something fun this weekend. I know everybody's been trapped inside. Be safe. But doggone it, this show is about having fun, and it's Friday, so let us know what you're doing at Twitter at RedChef Tuna Talk with a 0. You follow us, we'll follow you back. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast on Spreaker. Ooh, man, I'm messing up my own stuff. Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you currently get your podcast from. Be sure to give us that 5-star review. Tell a friend. Tell your family that the Red Chef Tuna Taco Show is here. That's always fun to say. All right, guys, we're out of here for this week. Hit us up next week. Goodbye.